This is a practice video for Themyscira by Hans Zimmer from the Wonder Woman movie, and this is the string arrangement by Victor Lopez. Cello part, and we're going to work through this piece section by section. You do have quite a bit of shifting, especially the upper divisi, and a lot of accidentals, so we're going to take a look at how to play those. So first things first, F natural, C natural, no sharps or flats in the key signature, but as I mentioned, we will have a lot of accidentals to worry about. Time signature 7/8, and as you see by your tempo marking, we're going to be counting this in a 2+2+3 pattern. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, conducted in a 3 pattern. And if it helps to use food, taco taco burrito, taco taco burrito. All right, so let's start off with this introduction because it's kind of fun. The line between in measure 8 between the G and F sharp, that is a glissando. So you're going to slide. And I have you shifting up to a 3, so you can do a little like that. It's not a big slide, it's just 1/2 step, but still kind of a cool thing to add in. So let's try this, starting on your C. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. 1. So you want to slide pretty much right after the downbeat of measure 8, and then continue holding. Change your bow as you need to, staggered bowing as you hold the F sharp, and it is F sharp all the way through because it's tied, until you get to the rhythm at 12. Okay, so at measure 12, you're joining in with the basses. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. And then we're going to break up into divisi. So if you're doing the top notes, let's do that real quick. So we're going from your 2, and we're going to go up to 4th position, cross over, 4 4 2. Hang on a sec. Yeah, sorry, 2 2 1. Sorry about that. So here we go, starting at 16, kind of slow. 1 2 3, and shift right back. Same thing, but to 3rd position this time. Like that. So again, you got a quick little string crossing. Once you go to your 4th position at 16, over to your 4. And then bottom people, you don't have to worry about anything. You get to play just easy notes all the way through. All right, then you're holding your C for quite a bit. 24, just watch your counting. We've gone over that in class. So let's go down to 35. So 35, upper divisi. You're going to go to 2nd position, so where your 2 is, put your 1 there for your C. And then next measure, you're going to go to your 4 on the D string. For the A flat, go back to low 1. Back to 2nd position, A flat. And then you're going to stretch for this E. So a little awkward. So you're going from half position to 2nd. And then kind of an extended 2nd to go to, or a little higher on your 2nd to get to the E and E natural. So where should we start? So back at 35. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. Let me make that more graceful than I just did. If you're doing the bottom part, you're also going to start on an extended 4 at 35 for your A flat. Stay there at a 1. Shift back to the E flat. So same pattern, same shifting, but you're just going to go to a 3 on the D string for that last note. So do that slow, kind of map that out on your fingerboard where you're going to be going. And after that, it gets easy. So at 39, we're just doing this pattern again. For a while, and that's all good, easy enough. At measure 56, upper divisi, again, you're going to 2nd position to catch that A flat. Stay there for a 3, and then your 1, so nothing crazy there. Bottom divisi, E flat, right across the B flat, then bring it up to a G. All right, 60 is the same rhythm. You get to stay on some easy notes, and that brings us to 67. All right, so here's the top part first, then I'll go back and do the bottom part. So at 67, we have the A flat, and then stay there. Here's your C, 1 2 1 2. cross over. So you're staying in second position, 1, 3, 1, then down to A flat, down to first position or half position for B flat. Here's that A flat again in second, or an extended 4, low 1. Then up to a 3 in third, 2, shift back, second position, stretch, back to B flat, third position, back to first. So a little bit of jumping around again, but it sounds really cool once you get all those accidentals in the right place. All right, so let's go over the bottom part. So you're starting in half position, or that low 1 for E flat at 67. And then again, the E natural in the next part because it's a new measure. Low 1. Now, you could shift up to your A flat here. Otherwise, extended 4. That's totally fine as well. And then second position C. You don't do the D because see how the stem is going up? That's for your upper divisi partner. So you're just going to hold that C for the whole measure at 75. A flat, back down, 3. Again, hold the whole measure. The upper D is for your the upper divisi. 68. Sorry. A flat again. And then on your G. So it's those pesky A flats. You got to really know where that is on your fingerboard. And again, do this nice and slow until you know where you're going. All right, so you can practice that then with the recording for counting. Nothing too crazy. At 83. So if you're doing the upper notes, you're going to jump up to that third position, F natural, then shift back. If you're doing the bottom notes, you don't have to shift. All right, so we're up to page 3 now. So 104, you're going to start on beat 2. If you're doing the upper divisi, shifting to third position as you're going up the scale. So 1. Bottom divisi, no shifting, that's all fine. Holding some notes out, and then 136 is going to be the same as 67. So you get that same pattern again with all your shifting and A flats, divisi stuff, and then the last rhythm at the end. So I would say as far as your part goes, the biggest part to concentrate on will be 67 down to 90, or at least 67 to 83. The rest of it should fall into place pretty easily. Again, listen to the recording. Test yourself once you can play through this with the professional recording and see if you can keep up.